my channel. Today I have a February message for all of the Virgos out in the collective. Please note, this is going to be a general reading, so it will not resonate with every single Virgo out in the collective. I ask that you take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Eileen Into Spirit. My name is Eileen Rouse. I'm a psychic intuitive and a spiritual coach, and I provide you with guidance, wisdom, and inspiration every other week right here on this channel. I also want to point out, guys, that I now have an Etsy shop. So if you've been wanting to schedule your own private session with me, please look down in the description box and click the link down below. Without further ado, Virgo, let's get into your message. All right, Virgo, you know the drill. This is going to be a 9-card draw, so let's get shuffling. What information and what insight can you offer Virgo this month, Spirit? What information and what insight can you offer Virgo? Virgo, you are starting out at the King of Wands. I absolutely love this. This is like confident, strong, powerful energy. I absolutely love this. You also have 2 6s side by side. Yeah, like this is amazing energy already. I'm loving what I'm seeing here, Virgo. Absolutely loving what I'm seeing. You got 2 kings. You know, I love this for the simple fact that I myself am a Virgo. Even though I do my own card spread for my own personal energy, because this is a collective reading. So I get this is like for a lot of people. So you got the Chariot. I am so excited about this reading. I cannot wait. So this, yeah. Not only are you confident here, Virgo, in doing what you're doing, but you're going to be rewarded handsomely for being the leader. Like, you are literally the leader. You are leading the pack. I absolutely freaking love this. All right, Virgo. We have all our cards out. Okay, I'm sorry. They wanted me to turn that right side up. Sorry. Okay, Virgo, here we go. First card up represents where you currently are. And as I said, you are at the King of Wands. I love this. I love this for you. This is confident, entrepreneurial energy, and this is leader energy. You are holding the torch for everyone else, and you're taking the lead, and people are recognizing you for it. I do want to point that out. People are seeing you shine like never before. You might not think, Virgo, that people are seeing you, but they are seeing you. Like, I'm clearly seeing that bright as day here. You better get ready, because I feel like what's really transpiring for you here, Virgo, is that you are like things are about to take off for you so quickly. I don't even think you're ready for how quickly things are going to take off for you. And I love, like right here, I see the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles with the freaking Chariot. The Chariot is about victory, and it's about direction, and it's fast. Like the Chariot moves very quickly. And I feel that where you currently are right now, Virgo, is that you're ahead of everyone else. Like, people are really seeing you, and they're really sort of scratching their heads wondering, how the heck did she do that? Like, or how the heck did he get there? Like, wasn't he just XYZ, right? Like, so I really feel that people are really going to really start sort of really paying very close attention to you. And like I said, I really feel you're going to be paid handsomely for it. And things are going to move a lot quicker than you expect them to move. So what is your theme this month, Virgo? You have the 6 of Pentacles. This is beautiful, because this means that this is reciprocal energy, right? The energy that you're giving out is going to be the energy that you're receiving. And I really feel that you yourself are really sort of paying attention to where you're putting in your energy. You know, the 6 truly represents that harmony, right? And I feel that you're recognizing everything that you're currently working on, right? Whether you're working on a new career, whether you're working on, building a new home, whether you're working on better relationships, right? I really feel that you're recognizing, I want balanced energy. I don't want inconsistent energy. And I'm only going to put in energy when it gives me energy back. So I really feel that's your theme this month. Like, I really feel that things are going to be very balanced for you, and you're going to be like really honing in on a specific project that you're going to want to sort of bring to the surface. Because I sort of feel like what is transpiring is that, like, deep within you, you kind of feel like there's this one thing that you want to be known for, that you want to sort of accomplish or achieve. And you are going to be partnering up with other individuals to make this become a reality, because I really feel that Spirit is really going to align you with the appropriate people to make this become a reality. So that is your theme this month. Now, what are you accomplishing? You have the Six of Cups here. I really feel that what this truly represents is that you're starting to really love all aspects of all of the experiences that you've encountered, but it's also a love between you and your younger self and you and your higher self. And I really feel that ultimately what this is truly accomplishing is fulfillment, right? Joy, compassion, understanding, something that I feel that you haven't truly felt in a very long time, because I feel from my own personal experience, Virgos have really gone through it. It's like Virgos are constantly on this hunt to constantly work on themselves, because they want to become that perfection, that utmost perfection of who they are. And I really feel that this month, you're really going to be very satisfied, like very content with where you are in your life, and you're going to have a lot of joy about what you've accomplished and where you are. And it's like, for one brief moment, you're going to feel so content that you're like, I'm exactly where I need to be. There's nothing else I need to do. Like, I'm exactly where I need to be. And that is what you are accomplishing this month. Now, what do you need to avoid? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles here as what you need to avoid. And I really feel that what this means is that, I look at the King of Pentacles as being the almighty resource, right? Because the king is truly the aspect of the emperor that deals with our resources. I feel that because Virgos are constantly working on themselves and they're very critical of themselves, I feel that what they're wanting you to really do is don't hold on to this information, this massive amount of information that you have collected throughout the years, Virgo, right? You have so much knowledge on certain things and you're not sharing that information. And this is why you're starting out at this King of Wands energy, which is about really bringing to light things, right? Like you being the leader, right? Because you have so much experience and so much knowledge and wisdom centered around something in your life, and you're not sharing your knowledge base. It's sort of like you're hiding it. And that's why Spirit has sort of put you in this King of Wands position, because you're like, oh, I want people to know. You want to shine. And ultimately, I feel that all this wisdom and knowledge that you've sort of garnered throughout the years, you're just sort of keeping to yourself, and Spirit saying, no, 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 no. You need to bring that to light. You need to show the world what you have become. You need to allow people to see who you truly are on the inside and let that come to the forefront. So that's what you need to avoid. Truly avoid hiding yourself, because the King of Pentacles, there is this phrase with the King of Pentacles that says everything that he touches turns to gold. That is what you are capable of, right? The knowledge, the wisdom, everything that you have learned has truly created the magic touch. You have that magic touch, and you can literally change people's lives with that information. But you have to be willing to take the lead, right? You have to be willing to sort of step up and shine a light on that and say, I can help you with that. I can, give you the keys to the wisdom that you seek by sharing, just by allowing yourself to be seen. Okay. Now, what do you need to embrace? Okay, you yourself right here with the Hermit has shown up directly in your reading here, Virgo. And what this truly says now, what I love about the Hermit is the Hermit carries the lantern, right? And the lantern, and the inside of the lantern is the star. That is your guiding star. That is your light. And I really feel that you're showing up right here because, again, Spirit is really saying, you need to let yourself be seen. You need to let yourself be heard, right? It's time that you shine your light on all of your experiences, all of your knowledge, everything that you've learned. It's time that people truly see the real you, so that people can truly see where you're coming from. Now, I will tell you honestly, from my own personal perspective here, Virgos, I have a TikTok account, I have an Instagram account, but I don't post on a regular basis. And lately, I've been really drawn to posting a lot more on TikTok, but doing things that are not spiritual related, truly showcasing who I am as an individual, as a person. I've also really been feeling the urge to post on TikTok and Instagram, little snippets and stories about my life, right? So that people can get to know the true, genuine person that I am, right? Because it's not just about my business. Yes, my business can help a lot of people. There are things that that you understand, and that you are passionate about here, Virgo, that you can assist other people with, right? You have purpose, you have value, and Spirit is wanting you to bring that to the forefront. That is what you need to embrace. You need to embrace you, all aspects of you, and let it shine brightly. Now, what is the obstacle? The obstacle is the Seven of Wands. Now, I know that a lot of times when we allow ourselves to come to the forefront, especially when we become a public figure and we start speaking about things that, there's always going to be what I call that hater. That hater is always going to come to the forefront. They're going to try to persecute you. They're going to try to, really hurt you in a lot of ways. But what this Seven of Wands is really saying, you need to protect your light, because you have so much love and wisdom to share with the world. And you're meant to do that. That is what you are meant to do in this lifetime. I want you to truly know that when you look at the tarot, the tarot, you are represented as the Hermit, right? Which is, you are going on a long journey to discover your true essence, right? It's coming out of the dark and into the light. You're carrying the lantern. The lantern, you are the bearer of light. That is truly what the Hermit does. The Hermit lights the way for others to go along the path, right? But understand here that no matter what you go through, you're always going to have individuals that are going to try to cheat you, try to deceive you, try to steal from you. There's always going to be people that are going to try to bring you down, right? And the Seven of Wands, the obstacle here is understanding that no matter what comes at you, you must protect your own light, right? You got to stand in your ground. You got to stand in your power and protect yourself at all costs. You're always going to get people that are going to come and try to take from you, right? They're going to try to take your energy. They're going to try to steal your ideas. They're going to try to whatever, right? But understand that you are protected, right? This is where you're recognizing that what you're accomplishing here with this love and this compassion with this Six of Cups is, in the traditional tarot, the Six of Cups is portrayed with an older person giving a bouquet of flowers to a younger person, right? You have to recognize that no matter how many haters that you receive, right, you have to be the bigger person. Because what you're doing is you're not giving that person that same kind of hate. You have to love that person. You have to accept that person. You have to be compassionate towards that person. But recognize that everything always comes back full circle, right? So your obstacle is really about standing in your power, standing in your light, protecting that which is yours. So that is your obstacle. Now, what is your support here, Virgo? You have the Chariot. I absolutely freaking love this, because that means that your support is your own free will and your own divine will, right? Your willingness to take a plunge, to stand in the limelight and allow yourself to be seen and to be heard, right? What I love about the Chariot is that it also speaks about victory. You're going to be successful. You were always meant to be successful here, Virgo. Understand that. You were always meant to be successful. You were always meant to be the one to shine the light on all of the inconsistencies and show the way for everyone else. That has always been your role. And what you have to understand is that with the Chariot, things come quickly, right? You might have been working on yourself for so long, and I can truly attest to that. I feel like I've been working on myself for like 44 years, and I'm 44, right? But I now sort of feel like, it's my turn. It's my time. I have to, truly do what I'm being called to do, right? And I feel a lot of you out there are feeling the same thing here, Virgo, right? So with this Chariot, understand that once you start really putting in the work into coming to that forefront, things are going to move quickly. They're going to move fast. And it's beautiful, right? Because once things start to pick up, you're going to know exactly where you're going. You're going to naturally move there. Okay? Now, what is your action? You have the Three of Pentacles. This is about collaborating, right? Working on something for a higher purpose, right? And I really feel that what this truly represents is, I mentioned earlier that I feel that, Spirit is really going to be bringing you, a person or a group of people that are truly ultimately going to help you create something magical and beautiful, something that will be truly yours, right? This could be a community. Understand that the Three of Pentacles is really about a community. And maybe understand here that when Spirit is wanting you to step up and Spirit is wanting you to be seen and wanting you to be heard, it's because there is something you have of value that can be shared with the community, right? Because when we can learn to build our community, we can all help each other, right? We all come together as one, and that is where we're going. So that is what your action is, right? So really think about, the things that you are offering or that you are presenting or the things that you are working on. Look at them from the perspective of how is this building something better for the community, okay? Now, what is your advice and your encouragement? You have the Fool. It's very simple here, Virgo. You've got to take the leap of faith, right? You might have an idea of where you want to go, but Spirit is going to tell you. And I feel that for a lot of us, Spirit has already said, you might think you're going this direction, but I'm going to move you in a completely opposite direction. And you might not trust it, right? Because you have to completely trust in the unknown, right? You're like, well, that's really not the direction I wanted to go. But Spirit is saying, I don't care. This is where you're going, right? And you have to take a leap of faith. Trust in the process. Know that, and I said this for one of the other signs, it might have been for Taurus. Trust that no matter what opportunity presents itself to you, understand that you would not be presented that opportunity if you were not the right fit for it. So that is your message here, Virgo. We are going to draw an additional card from the Magic of Unicorns to see what additional information Spirit has for you. So let's see. What additional information and insight can you offer Virgo this month, Spirit? What additional information and insight can you offer Virgo? Oh, I love this. Okay. The reason I chose these specific cards here, Virgo, is because unicorn energy is very high frequency energy. It is ninth dimensional energy. And I've really been guided to draw high frequency cards for this year. And so this is the reason why I specifically chose this. So the card that you actually got today is 1, your personal unicorn. Bathe in pure love and stay open to unicorn magic. Now, what I love about this here, Virgo, is that a number one is about new beginnings. And I really feel that 2022 is a new beginning for a lot of us, but especially for you, because Spirit is really wanting you to come to the forefront and to be the leader of where this world, where our own, global consciousness is going. We have to take the lead, and we have to lead others there. So let's see what additional information the book has on your personal unicorn. Your unicorn journey starts when you reconnect with your own personal unicorn. At a soul level, you have known this beautiful being for eons, and it is overjoyed to meet you again. Each time you receive this card, you form a closer bond. Your unicorn is the purest of the pure, and when it is near you, magic and miracles can happen. It guides you on your path to enlightenment and ascension, helping you to see your life and the world from a higher and broader perspective. This card is a reminder to invoke your own beloved unicorn. When you do so, it surrounds you in its shimmering diamond white light, purifying you at every level and raising your frequency and touching your heart with its horn of light to bring you joy and love. It can also give you healing right down to a cellular level. When it pours wisdom and information into your third eye, in the middle of your forehead, it transmutes thought patterns that no longer serve you and helps you develop your psychic and spiritual gifts. As you connect more deeply with your unicorn, it enables you to find soul satisfaction. As you read this card, a blessing is coming to you from your unicorn that can light up your life. Virgo, this is your beautiful message this month. I am truly excited for you, and I just want to know if you really feel like you have been called to share your story or share some amazing knowledge or gifts that you have. I want you to comment them down below. Let's come together as a community and help each other become the leader that we were meant to become this lifetime. So, Virgo, I thank you so much for joining me today. This is your message for February. And I thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Namaste, guys.